Good morning, party people, welcome back. We have got a super busy day today, so let's get showered. So I'm gonna start this vlog, this subject today is August. How do you feel August affects your training? Are you on the wagon? Are you off the wagon? Are you hanging on by your fingertips? We're gonna cover that today, and depending on where you are in relation to the wagon, we're gonna see if we can get you back on and feeling freaking awesome. Let's go and get some breakfast. I've got some chicken, got some green beans going in there, also chucking a load of onion in there. I love cooking with onion at the moment. It's so flavoursome, loads of anti-inflammatory properties, antioxidant, they're absolutely brilliant. So doing that, and then it's on to some breakfast. I think I'm gonna have a couple of poached eggs this morning, and I'm definitely gonna have a coffee. I'll see you later, my handsome little man. So I genuinely feel nervous training with these boys. So they've just started doing like pairs comps and stuff together, and they're both absolute weapons, and you have that feeling of, oh my god, this is gonna suck so bad. It's gonna be amazing workout, but it's gonna be very hard, and you're gonna realize like very quickly just how incredibly strong and fit these boys are. So it's always good to test yourself, but I just had to stop and give you that moment of, oh, I feel a little bit sick nervous about this one, so it should be fun. Let's go and crack on, see what the boys are doing. He's just gone to drop his missus off, but he's got a badass setup, look at this. So he has pretty much got everything you're likely to need. We got weights, GHD, got rack, 3 different types of bar, platform, ski erg, rower, and the dreaded assault bike. Also, I need to show you one thing that's outside, which he actually added just like the other week, I think, which is amazing. Oh, it's gone really bright. Here we go. He's even got his pull-up bar. Taking the new wheels for a spin for the first time today, and I'm very excited. These, I hope you're ready for these bad boys. As long as we're not doing Olympic lifting, that is. Oh yeah, new weaves, and they are orange and camo. Big fan, and also pre-workout just inside. Oh, they smell so good. Does anyone else have a real appreciation for smell of new trainers? Here he is.
Here he is.
The owner of the gym. I've shown him around the gym.
Oh, right.
It's a pretty solid setup. This is one half of like the boys who are probably going to kill me today. And the other half is,
about an hour?
Yeah, oh, it's unlike Dave to be late, isn't it?
Yeah, very unlike him.
Right, so 2 things have happened. Dave's arrived, and also, Matt, explain yourself.
Right, so me and Dave did a game before of playing COD, and every time you get killed, you do a burpee.
Right.
Because there's 3 of us, I thought it'd be more fun. So every time you get killed, you still do, let's say, 5 burpees. But every time you get
5 burpees now, okay.
It was 1 before, and I did about 100.
Oh, let's do 2. Let's do 2. Let's go 2 hard.
2 burpees every time you get killed.
Burpees every time you get killed. But every time you get stabbed, you have to jump on his assault bike and blast 10 calories out. And there'll be a 10-second delay on your person, so you want to go really fast.
You know, this has kind of changed from the days that I used to turn around and play Call of Duty and drink as much vodka as I possibly could. And now we're doing burpees and calories on the bike.
It's basically going to be me doing a workout whilst you guys play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. Yeah.
Rank.
So the right analog stick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've got to do 2 burpees. Have I?
Yeah.
Oh,
We didn't put.
Oh, yes.
We didn't put a delay on.
Get your burpee on, Matt, for sake.
I forgot to put a delay on. Oh no!
This is again. Oh, hell.
I was so close to the melee as well.
Get up.
Well, that absolutely sucks. That's the worst idea you've ever come up with, man. He put us on, if you know Call of Duty, he put us on Nuketown, which is about as big as my space on my thumb. And it was every time you got shot, you had to do 2 burpees. Every time you got stabbed, you had to do 5 calories. Yeah, that sucks.
I think your back speaks how sweat you are now.
Yeah. I think we should actually go and have a workout now. The workout's going on the board. I don't actually know what we're doing yet, so this is going to be interesting.
Did 155 calories on the bike.
Did
So we've got to do 5 of each, and what is it, just cycling?
Yeah, 3 rounds of each one.
Whoa.
I'll just write this up. We'll do as last man standing.
Well, I'll see you around 50. Okay, 3 rounds. So that's 15 reps on each weight.
Yep.
15 reps on each weight, power snatches. Yeah. Hello, back pump. Yeah, this amount of volume gets me nice and easy.
I think everyone wants the wrong rep now.
So we're stopping at 60. Hands are getting shredded to hell, but Dave's now doing his 3rd round of 60. We've done 3 at 40, 3 at 50, 3 at 55, 3 at 60, 3 sets of 5. It was good. And now, a nice little EMOM, right?
Yeah.
Exercise or workout number 2. EMOM, minute 1, 10 skier cows. Minute 2, 15 wall balls at 9 kg.
Then rest.
And then minute 3 is max effort GHDs. And we're gonna basically die, yeah, and add our reps to there, and the actual score is how many GHDs total you get. And it's in total, what, 40-minute workout?
4 minutes.
Oh god, you look so white there because I've got really bad lighting issues.
Cheers, mate. How the pick is the lighting, mate? I think I am really
This is gonna hurt.
3, 2, 1, go!
I just feel so light in cramps and
Absolutely sucked.
Come on, Dave, keep going, mate.
Come on, Dave.
5 seconds. Walk well, mate.
Well done.
Nice work.
Hey, boy.
Come on, mate. It's alright.
Come on, buddy.
Final scores. That was what sucked. The GHD. Yeah. That hurt a hell of a lot. Now you better tot it up. That's pretty consistent. 2 rounds of 23, the rest 22. That was an epic workout. My thumbs, I don't know if you can see, they have both like split to shreds. Is that gonna focus? No, it's not gonna focus, but that one's done. That one is ripped. That hand is ripped open, but it was worth it. Now I'm gonna go get some lunch. Oh my God, it's 12:30 already. Oh my God. I need to stop talking. I will catch you when I get home.
Hello, 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 handsome. Hello, handsome. Hello, okay. Hello, handsome. Hello, handsome. Give me that bone. Give me that bone. You wanna play? I know you wanna play. What are you doing? What are you doing? What have you been doing? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Give me that bone. Give me that bone.
Such a diva. Oh, I love that bloody dog. Such a nice, he's just so happy every time you come home. You'll know, you'll get it if you've got a pet. But I need to give you my first tip for this video about getting back on track if you're struggling. Say August is that rough month. Today was a perfect example of something that I think is great to do, and I don't do it enough myself. Put yourself in a position where a workout is a little bit out of your control. So say you normally, a lot of people turn around and get personal trainers in January, yeah, just because new year, new me. Maybe try and save a little bit of money, put a little bit of money aside and get a personal trainer in August. That month where it sucks a little bit, just 4 weeks where you can turn around and put it in somebody else's hands. Like today it was Matt. Matt set the workout out. Like I said, I felt sick with nerves before I got there because I've been a little bit off it for the last week. And it was awesome. Ended up being one of the best workouts I've done in a long while. Like I said, my hands are trash and I would normally go, oh, I'm gonna stop now. But it was brilliant. So either that, if you haven't got the money or the funds, anything like that, just go and train with someone. Train with a partner, get someone to push you through a little bit more. Great tip. Now I need to work through the longest list. It's literally like as long as my arm right now that I need to get done. I'll catch you in a little while, let you know how I'm getting on. All right, it's time to dress these wounds. I've just been, so that is a nice little bad boy on there. And I've got another one in there, which I don't know whether you can see, but it's nice and deep, and then another one there. I need to dress these, and then I've got something really exciting I've got to go and pick up, which I got made. Ow! And I think you might like it because I got it made for you lot. Ah, wow, God, they sting. So if you're wondering what I do, so every time I cut my hands, let me just move this a little bit so I'm not like looking like some sort of Gollum thing going on. So if I cut my hands when I'm training, which kind of happens a lot when you do a lot of grippy stuff and pulling off the floor with bars and stuff, all I do, if I get like what I call skin flaps, which sound disgusting, I cut them off straight away, get some air to the wound, leave it for like an hour or two, leave them open. I'll wash them clean obviously so there's no dirt or anything in there. Then I find personally just dousing them in Sudocrem really helps, and then just leaving them open to the elements. I don't cover them up because I find it just keeps it seeping and rank for a few days, and they seem to heal pretty well. The only time it's kind of rank is where it's like in a point where your skin folds and it cuts, and when it dries and everything like that, it can cut quite a lot. But these ones, not too bad. They're a bit stingy, but they'll be all right. Right, let's get on the road. Anyway, okay, right, cheers mate.
Yeah, everybody just wants to talk to me today. Obviously feeling very popular.
Right, obviously you can tell I'm really excited about where we're now going because it's to do with the TLM clothing, and everything to do with that right now just excites me beyond all belief because I'm super proud that we've managed to make it happen. And I know that's really geeky, but yeah, I'm really proud of us. Let's go. Right, we're here. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. Look at this. So, you're probably going to find this very underwhelming, but the TLM clothing has now got full on, come on, why is this not focusing very well today? We've got clothing tags, which have got the Instagram account and the logo on, which is so freaking cool. The guys just made them up for me, but the only thing is, I just realised I've got to punch a hole in every single one of these to add to the clothing. I've got a long evening ahead, I think. But they're really cool. I'm really happy with them. Really geeky little thing. But I'm like, yeah, it's all happening. It's all happening. Now that I'm home, I've got a really sucky job. But hopefully, you'll all appreciate it when the TLM kit comes. So I was thinking, how am I going to punch holes in every single one of these without ruining them? You know what? I came across an ingenious idea. I have not used the compass since I was a kid. So now I've got to punch holes in every single one of these, and then I've got to attach them to the clothes. I don't think I'm going to get them attached tonight because this is going to take really a long time in itself, but let's do it. But yeah, I kind of gave you a tip earlier for the video, and I'm going to give you another one now while I'm kind of just finishing these off. So say you have been struggling and that August month is kind of brutal. I said to you earlier about potentially investing in somebody else and making sure that you've got the right goals, the goals that aren't just purely aesthetic. Remember those goals, we need to start getting to that point where if we can, we look at those goals as our byproduct goals or our secondary goals. You need to set some goals that are meaningful, a little bit more about your life or performance opposed to purely aesthetics. That's gonna make a hell of a lot of difference. Oh, hiccups. And finally, you know what? I'm gonna say it while I'm doing this because it's really poignant because of what I'm doing right now. Make a little bit more effort sometimes. You know, sometimes it's important whether you're looking at it in your friendship circles or with your loved ones or with your career, whatever it may well be. Sometimes, you don't have to do it all the time. If you can, then absolutely amazing. But sometimes, go that little extra mile. You don't have to do it just because you're worried about the payback that you're gonna get from it. Do it because it makes you feel good. Like I said, sitting here doing these is ridiculously boring. And I'm not gonna get anything back for it. It's not like you turn around and get the kit out and you start charging more because you're making logos. I don't get anything back from it. But the fact is, I just want to go that little bit further with it, and I want it to be awesome, and I want people to go, oh, that label's pretty cool. So, and it just makes me feel good. And I think sometimes if we did that a little bit more, the world would be a much happier place. And I know that sounds a little bit deep, but there's too much shit going on in the world right now. Well, that's annoying. My memory card's full on the other camera, but I don't know where I was getting. But basically, the point is, try and make a little bit more effort. It makes you feel good. You don't have to don't ever expect anything back from it. Just make the effort because you want to, and it's part of who you are as a person. Anyway, I'm gonna disappear. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your constant support with everything that we're doing at the moment. If you loved the video, as always, give it a massive thumbs up, comment below. Let us know anything else that you wanna see. And John's gonna be back from LA tomorrow, which is gonna be awesome. And I'll see you all soon. Have a wonderful day and keep being awesome.